Hey Spready Gang, welcome back to another video, and today we made some customs last night and earlier this morning. A lot of these have been improved a lot, so yeah, I'm really happy. None of these are mine, they're all my cousins, so yeah. They're all really cool. We're gonna go through some of them. Like, I'll probably go through, I don't know, like 2 of them that are my favorites, and then he'll go through the rest, I guess, because they're all his. So, and then we'll tell you some methods and all that about customizing, because all these customizing that we did was actually, like, super easy. So, let's start off with the Dolph Ziggler, probably the one that I'm probably, like, second most proud of. Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, we use this random basic we have.
Yeah.
And then, so we pretty much swap the heads and we swap the arms since it kind of is way too jacked.
So
that's what we did with that, and it made it look so much better.
Yeah, he looks sick. And we also took another head from that kind of era where he had that, like, bleached blonde hair. And I know it's, like, a little bit longer, but I actually kind of like his hair like this. It looks kind of better. So, yeah, the head skin's a lot better than this dumb stuff. So, yeah, much improved, I would say. For customization, we're just, I don't know, maybe like a 1 out of 10. How much would you say? How much would you rate this figure? 1 out of 10.
9, maybe now.
Yeah, probably same with me. Like probably a 9 or an 8.5, because a lot of improvements with this guy. He's a lot better.
From like a 6, maybe.
Yeah, probably like from a 6 to like an 8 or a 9
7.
now. Yeah, so a lot better. And yeah, really like this figure now. All right, so our next one is, we didn't explain something. Also with, taking off like body parts and stuff, you find the easiest way is just a hair dryer. Really, you just, like, if you have a strong hair dryer, probably like 30 seconds. If you have a weak one, then probably like a minute to like 2 minutes almost. So yeah, we did that. Easy to pop off. When you're popping off a head, you just put your index finger here, thumb in right here, and just pop it off. And then when you're putting it back on, you kind of just do the opposite. Or like, here, hold the camera real quick. And like, yeah, and then when you're putting it back on, you kind of just, you hold it forward, his head, and then you just pop it on. So like this, pop on. Yeah. So, yeah, really easy to do. Arms are even easier. You literally just pop them off and slide it back on. Yeah, so that's even easier. Probably the hardest like things to pop off, I'd say, are maybe like the thighs. Yeah, thighs, I'd imagine, are really hard. I haven't done any of that yet, but I don't really want to either, because I don't know. That's something a little bit more tricky. Like taking off boots and arms and heads are like easy, but thighs are a little bit harder. Another one we did was just a head swap with a basic Triple H. So, all right, so yeah, with this one we just did a basic head swap, and yeah, it looks a lot better now. Sadly, the waist is a little loose, but
I've had that for a while. So
yeah, looks really good though, and it's not the worst head scan. I actually kind of like it, and it has some like dry brushing on the hair. Sorry, it's kind of out of focus, but yeah, there you go. Really cool figure. And we don't have the basic right here, but yeah. For this Chris Jericho, this is like his favorite Chris Jericho, the Lost Legends. And we didn't really like the head scan, so we switched out with this head scan that we liked more, and it looks a little bit more like Y2J. And his hair wasn't as messy at that time, too. So
the basic we used.
Yeah, this is the basic WrestleMania
32, I think.
Yeah.
So 33.
Yeah, looks pretty sweet. Happy to have, or I'm sure you're happy to have this, but yeah. I was thinking about getting a purple attire Y2J, because those are always cool. And then the one I'm probably most happy for is this black and silver AJ Styles. I'll let you talk about this one and some of the troubles we had.
So for the knee pads, we just how you usually just put on knee pads, you just pop off their feet, put on knee pads. We took Apollo Crews, just open knee pads.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're supposed to be able to just pop off the feet and put them back on, but we had to wait
Yeah, like
a whole entire day.
Yeah.
In order to, because we kept heating it up this foot.
And it just wasn't going into, like, the peg, it didn't want to go in. But this morning, I don't know, I guess I was just a little bit more lucky, and it just went right in like nothing.
It turned out really well.
Yep.
And we also,
switched out the head.
yeah, with this one, it's, what Elite Series is doing?
I want to say, like, 60.
61.
Yeah, 60 or 61.
But we had this one basic with the same head scan, Top Talent AJ basic, so we just used that head scan and it worked out perfectly. So
yeah, and it's okay if the neck, like if the head sits a little high, because like he needs a neck, because like most WWE figures don't have a neck. So yeah, looks really cool, and like the club's back together, so this is why this figure also like kind of needed this update. So yeah, really cool. And for our last one, we have, we used this basic Miz because it had a way better head scan. So yeah, we put on to this Elite one, and it looks a lot better now, and it actually looks a little bit like Miz. So yeah, I think he's really happy with it. Kind of taught him a few things about customizing, so now even when I'm not here, he can customize, because I know he's into customizing, especially now knowing how to do it. I think he's into it a lot more. So yeah, if you're into customizing, I would watch people like MDT. He's really good at customizing. Undisputed Brotherhood. Yeah, so there's a few guys that are like really good at customizing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, see you later. Peace.